Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Leslie. Halliburton for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Halliburton's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Thunder.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Markkanen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Impressive bucket. Wasn't letting anyone stop it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
The three from Tatum. The shot misses. Here's Leslie to the right side. And here is Markkanen. 13 points in the game. Here's Morant. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Out left to the wing. Here's Leslie. Here's Mitchell. It's on target from the high post. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And that's tough. What else can the D do in that situation? Mitchell just locked in.
Offensive rebound. Brown dishes to O'Neal. Lets the three fly. Reese gets the bucket.
Well, she is just dominating this one. Every time she catches the ball, she's looking to score.
Morant surveying the D. The kick out to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. He's got 11.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Brown outside. Kept alive. Pass to Reese. Launches a three, and Brown is good for three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And here is Mitchell, following Jaylen Brown's three. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Reese. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Catch and shoot looks are generally high percentage, especially when she's shooting.
It's Morant with the drop. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, Morant uses his incredible body control to work through that contact.
Pass to Reese. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Mitchell outside. Outside, Markkanen. Now here's Morant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Left side, O'Neal. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
Well, the way that Morant is able to twist and contort through a defense, he is one of a kind in that regard.
From deep, Robertson, and the Thunder another three.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Morant. The 9-foot shot. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
Adebayo's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. It's Pierce on the wing. Puts up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
Wow, Giannis.
Pierce, the pass to Miller. And it's Pierce in the corner. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
A timely pass to take full advantage of the opening. Great shot.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, you see here just how good Moran is at spotting openings, then moving the ball into them.
Now here's Robertson. 10 points for him. And the basket by Pierce.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Giannis outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 11.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And so it's Oklahoma City sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Impressive take from the big man Portis there, showing off that agility.
Now here's Lillard. From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Stewart.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And right there, she shows her touch from long distance. She's got a nice shot.
Robertson against Lillard. Mitchell outside. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Over in the corner, Lillard. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Stewart. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And stolen by Miller. And they're on the break. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by DeRozan. Markkanen inside the line. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart. Excellent lob, and Portis made sure to power it down.
For three, Mitchell. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, that pull-up is a tough shot to contest because you have to time it perfectly.
Miller, right side. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Mitchell against Miller. Over to the wing. Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And her being such a great... great player. One reason is you got to have the three-point shot in your bag. defensively, it just really opens everything up for him.
Pass to Pierce. Fires from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding him.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. 1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. Let's now take our opportunity to check out our player of the game. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Markkanen can't get it to go. And so Brown will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Reese. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Giannis. Pass to Mitchell. Tatum on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. It's his precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time. Really a terrific ability.
Back to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Well, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Markkanen's gone 6 of 13 here. That's 46% field goal percentage. Reese gets the bucket. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. That three off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Reese gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, she really answered the bell today. She's been a force.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Reese. And they recover it. Here's Leslie. Fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Now here's Curry. LeBron outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
LeBron outside. Doncic finds James. No good from outside. And the Thunder with possession. Here's Reese. And the Thunder another three.
I mean, if Reese is connecting from long range, the defense has no chance.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go with the three. Connects from three-point range.
Well, I give her credit. Reese has been working hard to improve her jumper, and we see it pay off.
Curry against Halliburton. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Leslie, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Well, I think she added a little extra to that one, making a statement.
It's a 7-point spread. Doncic outside. James wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. James has got 5.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Halliburton for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's a heads-up play by her. Saw her teammate pop open and got the ball moving when she needed to.
Curry with it. Halliburton picks him up. Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fires the 3. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And Queen's Commander wins the timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. Halliburton's got all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. Jokic finds Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. From the high post, he drills it. Curry's got his second basket.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now, here's Jokic. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
And Stewart gets it to go.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
It's Curry outside. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you. And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
Here's Doncic. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Leslie with the steal. Brown outside. And the Thunder, another 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
So both teams changing it up here. Doncic against Miller. From the arc. And it's Doncic missing. Kicks it out to Robertson. There's Miller with the 3. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big-time finish to the court.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Oklahoma City. He had some kind of quarter from long range. Winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Here is Lillard following the three-pointer by Paul Pierce. George against Miller. Robertson dishes to O'Neal. And it's Pierce in the corner. Down against Miller. Pass to George. Fires the three. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
From downtown. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now. Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Brunson. Here's Reese. Buries the long-range jumper.
Look, she knows how important that shot is for effectiveness of this offense.
Shoots. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Stockton left side. No good on the three. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Well, so quick on the attack. Once Lillard sees a lane open up, he just rips through it.
And LeBron's playing deep. Are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
The visitors with the ball. And Jokic slams it in.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Reese gets the bucket.
With that corner three, she provides spacing side to side, stretching out that court.
LeBron outside, fires the three. It's deflected.
Remarkable defense there from Reese. Great to see that kind of effort.
Shaq passes to Reese. Shoots over James. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here's James. He has 5. Off on the layup. Here's Stockton. And Stockton slams it in.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Brunson against Curry. In the corner, George with it. The three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 16-6 run. On the wing, Stockton. Brunson outside. Patch in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Brunson's got 5 now.
Impressive decision-making there. He could have tried to score, but makes the right decision and hits the open shooter.
Jokic sets the screen for Curry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Brunson has it in the corner. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Now, here's George. He has yet to score. Doncic, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and
Wow, a simple finish wasn't enough. She put on a show.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reese. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She's so tough around the rim. Angel Reese, a major problem inside.
Curry outside. The Thunder pull it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stockton outside. From downtown. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 5.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high-percentage looks.
And so it's Oklahoma City enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Drills it from outside.
Relentless offense from Angel Reese, attacking without hesitation.
LeBron with it. Outside Curry. Over Halliburton. Another miss by Curry. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Wasted no time on that one. Pierce has got 9 points.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Stolen by Pierce. Halliburton against LeBron. Pass to Reese. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
And right now, she has the hot hand. If they're smart, they'll keep it. Getting her the rock.
Outside Curry. It's good from long range. 10 points for him.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Halliburton for 3, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. Jokic kicks to James. Outside for Curry. To the paint. Pierce with the steal. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Halliburton. Burton's got 20 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, When the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Curry with the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Jokic with the steal. And they're running. And the dunk by James.
Well, credit the defense of Jokic. He turns them over, then quickly starts the break.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Halliburton against Curry. Jokic with the screen on Halliburton. And the basket by Curry.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Halliburton passes to Reese. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. James looking it over. From 13 feet, it goes down. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Nice release on a mid-range jumper there, giving the shot the perfect amount of power.
LeBron dishes to Giannis. Outside Curry. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And really, the key to a good drive is commitment. She was all in from her first step.
Pass to Doncic. Now Curry. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 21.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And he hits the jump shot. 23 points in the game.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Here's Reese. Shoots the three. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Jokic.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
And so it's Oklahoma City able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now Lillard. Gobert with a screen on Robertson. Tries the spin move. Here's Doncic. Drops in the layup for two.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
To the left wing for three. Knocks down the three ball.
Look, her ability to convert in those catch-and-shoot situations is essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher.
Lillard finds Brown. Pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to Lillard. 5 on the clock. Takes the three. And Miller with the block.
And good length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defensive end. And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
In the corner, it's James. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah,
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He's off on the second.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And he nails the third.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Late reaction defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Brown drives in, scores off the crossover.
JB showing off those handles. That was a weakness of his early on. Now it's a strength.
Joker, no time at all on that one.
Taking full advantage of a look from the corners. He was totally ready to knock that one down.
Brown wide open. He fired. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The kick out to O'Neal. Here's Stewart. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Can't fall asleep guarding Stewart from downtown. She has range that you simply have to respect.
Over in the corner, Brown. Ring shot on the way. He's off on that one. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-4 run. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Pass to Doncic. Back to Giannis. In the corner, it's James. And the three off target. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Both teams will make substitutions. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic on the wing ground. Robertson with the steal. And stolen by James. .152 left in the fourth. Doncic outside. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Miller throws it down hard.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Here's Stewart. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
She's taking that shot all the time unless you contest a little better. She trusts her jump.
Doncic against Robertson. Giannis inside. From down in the low post, it goes.
And Giannis can look like he's made of steel the way he ignores contact. Are we sure this man is human?
She fearlessly sinks the corner three.
1:03 left to play in the final quarter. Stockton against Curry. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Robertson. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Giannis against Robertson. Antetokounmpo passes to Curry. Over in the corner, Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Count it, good.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Robertson with the steal. Launches a three. Knocks down the three ball.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game. Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And Oklahoma City starts out with the ball. Here's Reese. Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It's tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
I love how assertive she was right there. She feels like no one can guard her inside.
Outside for Curry. Carries it from three-point range.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Here's Reese. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
You could see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the three of her own.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Out to DeRozan. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the wing on the left. Here's Reese. It's good from long range.
Seldom lets it fly from three, but Reese has been working on that shot.
LeBron outside. Curry a screen on Pierce. No one near James as he lets it go. Off target from outside. On the wing drive. Fires the three. And the Thunder another three.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Halliburton against Curry. Kicks it out to James. Pierce with the steal. It's stolen by Kumbo. And here's Jokic outside. Here's with a rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Leslie with the steal. Here's Brown. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
My goodness. Brown with the massive throwdown.
Timeout, timeout. Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Here's Doncic. Outside for Curry. Stolen by O'Neal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Curry against Brunson. Jokic with the screen on Miller. It's Curry outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Curry's got 6 points.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's Samuelson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Giannis with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the game to go. Out left to the wing. Here's Stewart. Carries it from three-point range.
Let me tell you, that's a smart pass. Get it to Stewart, and she'll knock him down.
Doncic looking it over. Giannis outside. Jokic sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. The 15-footer, and the jumper falls for him. 6 points for him.
And Antetokounmpo continues to hone his jumper. Those 2 points are the result of his hard work.
No coverage that time.
She's going to do that every time. Lots of confidence in the catch and shoot.
And the Thunder making a switch here. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Knocked loose. Stolen by O'Neal. And it's Miller in the corner from outside the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Butler against Pierce. Allen, a screen on Pierce. Allen shot is off. The Thunder leading by 15. Three-pointer. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist from Miller.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities. In the open floor, the defense at the heart of that.
Now on a screen on Miller. Doncic fires from way outside. And staying with the play, Allen.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time. Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Robertson outside, and here's Miller. Outside, that's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up. It's going to be Allen shooting. That one on Robertson, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
So both teams making some changes here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Oklahoma City leading by 18. Halliburton passes to Reese. And the Thunder another three.
Well, showing off her range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
Outside DeRozan. Giannis left side. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Reese. And that comes off the assist by Pierce.
Relentless offense from Angel Reese, attacking without hesitation.
Brown against Doncic. And here's Antetokounmpo outside.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
And what a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
Brown's gotten all three of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Outside DeRozan. Jokic with his screen on Pierce. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Looking to end the run. The steal. Here's Leslie. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow. She took flight.
1:56 left to play in the first half.
Well, I know what their coach is preaching in this huddle. Can you guys please stop turning it over?
And the Thunder with some changes. There's 1:54 left in the first half.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
And it's Samuelson missing. Jokic kicks to Curry. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
O'Neal with the steal. And that one is good. O'Neal's got 7.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Outside Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Butler on the wing. Guarded by Stewart. DeRozan for 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Sweet move, and the dunk by O'Neal.
He said, take a seat, young fella, and just enjoy the show.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's Miller on the wing, guarded by Curry. Good on the triple. Fires from way outside. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Thunder opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Curry. Pass to Jokic. And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by Halliburton. Doncic has gone 1 of 3 on the night. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Yeah, what a save by Giannis. He should always be crashing the offensive glass like this.
Halliburton for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Doncic. And that's now 10 points for Giannis. Halliburton for 3. And Jokic with the rebound. The 3 for Doncic. And Pierce pulls it down. Pierce has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the 3. And Brown is good for 3. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And now, running up the court, Pierce pushing it up. Halliburton for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Halliburton's got 80% average from deep tonight, making 4 of 5. Doncic passes to LeBron. Pass to Curry. Out to Doncic. And here's James outside. The rebound by Pierce. Pierce has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Reese. The three. And Brown is good for 3. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's James. Banked in off the glass.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Halliburton for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And here's Doncic from the arc, and it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. Pierce has got 8 rebounds in this game. Doncic with the steal. Curry passes to Jokic. Pulls up. High post. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Jokic has every shot.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Reese. And the Thunder another 3.
I mean, they cannot stop her from scoring it tonight. She's putting on a clinic.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Curry passes to Jokic. Knocks it loose. Halliburton with the steal. Loads it up for Halliburton. An emphatic LU jam.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
It's stolen. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Reese. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Look, that's a shot she's clearly worked on and perfected.
Doncic way outside. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Timeout.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Puts up a 3, and the basket by Samuelson.
I mean, you can't be more ready to fire off your shot than she was. That is believing in yourself.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Butler might be the toughest guy in this league, fighting down low.
And so he hits both. Here's Oklahoma City. Halliburton drives in, and Butler sends it back.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
And it's Giannis missing. Pass to Samuelson. And here's Robertson outside. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a huge lead at the break. See? And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Samuelson. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 3 assists in the game.
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
There's the triple. And Jokic with the rebound. Allen kicks to Jokic. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Jokic. Over Stewart. Thunder with the rebound. Shaq's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ooh. Oh, my goodness.
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Jokic has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Pass to Samuelson. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, you got to chase her out of those corner pockets or she's going to make you pay.
Van Vliet against Robertson. Robertson with the steal. And here's the fast break. Three-pointers, Stockton, and the Thunder another three.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Now here's Stockton. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stockton.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Jokic passes to Doncic. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Out to Miller. The three ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 5 assists in the game. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Jokic kicks to LeBron. Pass to Stewart. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Can't fall asleep guarding Stewart from downtown. She has range that you simply have to respect.
On its way from Curry for 2. That one's not going to go. And so Miller will bring it up for Oklahoma City. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The shot's good from Robertson.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Now, here's Doncic. Giannis, no good. Maxey against Curry. No good from outside. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. And that one's good out of the Kumbo.
Seems like every night Giannis is having his way with other teams. Tonight, another big scoring night.
Maxey finds O'Neal. Lets the three fly. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Shaq. Maxey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Curry outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Three from Robertson. Sinks the triple. Robertson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that was a bomb. Gotta give him props for having the confidence to take that one.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Curry passes to Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Robertson drives in. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
There's 38 seconds left in the game. Jokic with the screen on Maxey. Shoots it up. Jokic, no good. And here are the Thunder now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
On the wing, Miller takes a three. Can't hit that one. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Now, SGA. Outside, KD. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
Halliburton against SGA. And he starts out with a miss in this one. And here are the Thunder now. Halliburton kicks to Leslie. Here's Reese. Drains the three-pointer.
I mean, if Reese is connecting from long range, the defense has no chance.
Jokic with his screen on Brown. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Halliburton on the wing. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
Doncic left side. Back to James. Durant for three. O'Neal with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle in the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Halliburton. Following the basket by Jokic. Reese gets the bucket.
Well, I give her credit. Reese has been working hard to improve her jumper, and we see it pay off.
Here's SGA. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Well, she kept that one simple. Just catch it, shoot it, and drain it.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Stolen by Stockton. Here's for three. Drills it from outside.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Gilgeous-Alexander against Stockton. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Over Green. Great D that time from Green.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push. Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
There's Green with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Timeout.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with them. .104 left in the first quarter. Curry fires from way outside. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
For 3, Pierce, and the Thunder another 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Curry. Stewart with the steal. Green with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. To the middle. O'Neal passes to Green. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And the Thunder another 3.
Sharp shooting from Stewie. She is the definition of a stretch big.
Oh, and the rejection by Stockton. From deep, gets the three-pointer to fall. Stockton's got a couple of threes now in the first for Oklahoma City. And so it's Oklahoma City holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Halliburton for 3. Traps in the tray. Halliburton's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Oklahoma City. Brown against Booker. Outside Edwards. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. And can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Leslie. Halliburton outside. On the wing, Brown. Jacks up a 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
And here's Edwards from the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, you love to see that kind of competitive spirit answering right back with the 3 of his own.
Got that one up quick. Brown's got 11 points.
I love that mentality from Brown. comes right back down the floor to answer the three with one of his own.
Edwards, no good. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. There's the three. And again, Jaylen Brown for three. Brown's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Great anticipation on the defensive side from Reese.
Edwards with another miss. Here's Reese. And the Thunder another three.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
And Towns throws it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's Leslie. Brown outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, we're seeing this more and more out of Brown. The ability to take over for an extended period of time.
Here's Curry. And Booker kicks to Edwards. Back to Booker. Towns at the elbow. Kicks it out to Booker. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Curry, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
1:52 left to play in the first half. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Booker outside. Inside, Towns. Latre. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Towns. Curry's got 6.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. That's what we call a winning play.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. .109 left in the second quarter. And Towns throws it down.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Halliburton passes to O'Neal. Reese. Again, the Thunder score.
Catch and shoot looks are generally high percentage, especially when she's shooting.
They double team Curry. Here's Jokic. Got a piece of it. Deflects the pass. Pass to Reese. This one for 3. And the Thunder another 3. .32 seconds left now here in the second. Towns against Shaq. Towns kicks to Booker. High arcing shot. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And the deft touch from Booker. I love when he gets fancy and lofts it up there like that.
And here's Jokic. Pass to Curry. The 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Oklahoma City out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He is been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Down low. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Blocks on Shaq.
Too big, too strong. Jokic gets what he wants.
Here's Oklahoma City now. To the left side wing. Here's Leslie. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
Really left alone that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after Oklahoma City gets the 3. And it's blocked by Brown.
I like how Brown stayed connected to the shooter, denying the shot.
And the Thunder, another 3.
It's been a big game for her. She's in a great rhythm. I'd keep going to.
And here's James outside. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Reese. Halliburton for 3. That one doesn't go. Brown against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
And how about his awareness there, recognizing the open man?
SGA against Halliburton. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And he nails the 3rd. On offense, here are the Thunder. And finished off by Halliburton.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did.
Yeah.
And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. And it goes down 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Launches it. The shot comes out. KD looking around. 1:56 left here in the 3rd quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And taking the hit there, Durant, so hard to stop.
Brown finds O'Neal. Halliburton for 3. Patch in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Shaq's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Durant. Guarded closely. Doncic, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Halliburton for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
O'Neal outside. Reese the pass to Leslie. Hits the front of the rim and out. Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. The 3 for Doncic. The Thunder pull it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The kick out to Brown. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, when you're as polished and practiced a shooter as Brown, there's no reason to hesitate.
LeBron right side. They need this. Rejected by Halliburton. Pass to Leslie. Shoots over Doncic. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
Outside, KD. Offline with his 3.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. James, no good. Doncic against Stewart. And here's Brunson outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Here's Curry with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Samuelson. Oklahoma City moving it around. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Pierce has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket. Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Robertson. Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Brunson kicks to Robertson. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And the Thunder, another 3.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance, and the defense just learned the hard way.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Stewart. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Nailed from three-point land. Curry against Brunson. Curry kicks to Davis. For the 3. Doncic, no good. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Thunder to the wing right side. From past the arc. No good that time. And here's KD for 3. Thunder with the rebound. From the arc. It's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by Robertson.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Brunson. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
No good from Robertson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
SGA surveying the defense.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Doncic passes to LeBron. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson covering. Here's Durant. And finished off by KD.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
Pierce for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Inspired
tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Over Stewart. Jokic, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And the defense has to be better prepared. You got to be right up on her as the pass is coming her way.
Here's KD. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
Good on the three-point shot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Jaylen Brown. everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Now the starting group for the visitors. Harden out there with Doncic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron in at the four-man position. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Brown. Wallace.
Get your head down. Fuck up, right? Yeah, we call my truck. That's the way we come up. That's the way we get the nigga. Stay with the drum.